What's good, family? Brother Busara here. Look, let's have a little bike talk. Let's talk tires. Let's talk wheels. Let's talk the Continental Gatorskins. Okay, so if I want to have a good ride, there are certain things that I'm going to make sure I have in place. I'm going to make sure that my nutrition is in place. I'm going to make sure that what I'm wearing is in place, that I'm making the proper accommodations for the weather. And I'm going to make sure that, you guessed it, the wheels have on the proper tires. By the way, the measurements of this particular tire are 700 by 28 millimeters. Now, let's talk about the right kind of tire. That's obviously why you've watched this video, because you want to know what kind of tires these are. These Continental Gatorskin, the foldable kind. So here it is. During the prime cycling months, I'll have something that's a little more performance driven. Okay. I'm going to have something that's a little more supple. I'm going to have something that's a little more roll resistant. Okay. However, during those winter months, when I'm getting ready to do those winter rides, because we may skip a ride, but we never skip a season, I'm going to be in a Peloton with a group of people who don't want to have to stop for mechanicals. Okay. The last thing I want to do is bring our ride to a grinding halt so that we can address my flat tire. No, we don't have time for flat tires. So puncture resistance is the primary reason that during the winter months, I use this particular tire, and I've used them for going on 3 seasons now. Now, keep in mind, on this bike, I rock this tire during the winter months. However, I have a commuter bike that I use where they stay on that bike all year round. Why? Because again, don't have time for flats. I'm on my way to work, okay? I'm on my way back home after a hard day's work. I don't want to get a flat. So when I'm on them city terrains and I'm going across things like potholes or glass or maybe a loose nail if I pass by a construction site, these puppies right here, they're pretty close to indestructible. So I've told you about the good. Now let's talk about the bad. What are you sacrificing to get that puncture resistance? Well, you might sacrifice a little comfort. These tires aren't the most supple out on the market right now. Even at lower air pressures, not quite as comfortable. The rolling resistance might not be quite as good. Oh, and did I also mention they're a little bit heavier? Yeah. This particular tire, again, 700 by 28 millimeters, is about 230 grams per tire. At the end of the day, most people who buy gator skins know what they're getting when they buy them. I'm guessing that you're watching this video because you want to know what you'd be getting before you buy it. So I just told you, they're going to last forever, barring an absolute nail that just goes smack in the side of it. You're good. You're just going to sacrifice a little speed and comfort. So that's it, man. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope this has given you the information that you've needed. I definitely recommend this particular tire. I wouldn't have taken the time to make this video if I didn't recommend it. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Please give me a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. All right? Be blessed. Love you.